So hello everyone, welcome back to the Batman Arkham City. In the previous episode we reached 62% after completely beating the main campaign. And now we are jumping back to do some collectibles. For now I'm just gonna be using the default Batman model. And I'm gonna start using the other ones probably for challenge maps, to be honest. But while we are doing the collectibles and such, I think it's better to use
Time to get my things and quit this damn town for good.
Default one. So Catwoman apparently has a quest, so might as well do that first. I don't think there are any trophies for Catwoman left. It says we are missing 4, but they are not on the map, so we might as well for now just do the quest. I don't think Catwoman can interrogate a Riddler fellas, so yeah. I didn't realize the people in the city actually have dialogues related to the end game. That's actually quite cool. I like it a lot. There we go. We are home. Oh wait, it's this way. There we go.
Home sweet home.
Those poor kittens. I remember she had a bunch in the apartment. That's
dead?
unfortunate.
Hang on. She's waking up.
Damn it, what are we gonna do?
Kill her again.
You're gonna die in Arkham City.
The Catwoman got ambushed by Two-Face, which makes sense. Because the last time we saw him, he got outsmarted by her, kind of. Thanks to Batman.
I'm gonna kill you.
Nice. We unfortunately...
Where are my things? Tell me, or I'll slice you apart, piece by piece.
Two-Face has got him. He's at the museum, okay?
Thanks. So, you decided to come crawling back then, Harv. Pity. Oh well, time for this kitten to teach you some manners, once and for all.
As I was saying, we unfortunately already have maximum upgrades and everything, so... the combat is just for style points at this point. It's alright though.
Who cares about that old crap? It's an eyesore. What's she doing here?
You don't wanna know. Oh, there are folks over here. Okay, I think he had dodged all the bullets. You'll have to see it.
There's gotta be a way out, right?
Playing with Catwoman and traversing through the city is definitely a lot slower than with Batman. But that's alright. I don't mind. As well take care of this guy.
Now, bitch! She's over here!
No, I'm not. Okay, you got me.
This way! She went this way!
There we go, we managed to run away. So where are we going? Oh, I remember they said that the Two-Face went from courthouse into the museum. That's why Penguin was locked up and angry about it. And why the guys over there in the lounge were holed up. Yeah.
Beautiful warm day in paradise. Not.
What the hell is she doing here?
Hello, fellas.
It's Catwoman!
There we go. Send them flying. Let's go. But yeah, today is gonna be hopefully finishing off the campaign stuff when it comes to Riddler and such. We shall see.
Good to see the boss, man.
Right.
Yeah, did you see all that gear he had with him? Must have been from his cat.
He sent Paulie V over to blow that bitch's secret hideout sky high. Oh, it's Catwoman!
Hello, fellas. I hate the knife, guys. There we go. I need to get back into the combat. It's been a few days since I last played Arkham City. We will manage though, we will manage. We always do. Even though it takes a while sometimes. There we go. Let's talk to Penguin since we are here.
What the hell are you supposed to be?
That's the same dialogue as always. We already heard this one. Never mind then. So where are we going? I can check the objectives. It's not on the map. Retrieve Catwoman's loot from Two-Face in the museum. They could be in Armory, I suppose.
You look pretty pleased with yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, don't think I've ever seen the boss.
What's Catwoman doing here?
Hello, fellas. There is a lot of you, I noticed. Holy moly. We will manage though. I was pressing counter, it didn't register. Furious.
You're gonna die here. Gonna rip you.
There we go.
You don't stand a chance against us. You're not getting out of here.
Okay, the whip doesn't work on shielded guys. Good to know. I have no clue. Yo, get freaking hammered to the face. Let's go. Armory, I suppose this way. If I'm not mistaken, we already collected all the Catwoman trophies in this area, so this is really just a quest. If I knew there was a quest in this building, I probably would have waited with the trophies for after that. But oh well. There is still a Batman trophy over there, which I'm not too sure how to get. Eventually we will figure it out though, I suppose. Pretty sure. Shouldn't be too difficult. And yeah, this is truly quite the blast from the past.
How deep do you think it is?
Look out! It's the cat!
Hello. A couple of bullets scratched me, but I will live. As per usual. Ooh, it's...
Dare come back here. She'll dare. She'll come straight back here for her pretty little things, and when she does, I want you guys to blow that bitch apart!
I'm looking forward to it, sir.
Good! This is our chance for glory! Word is Joker's dead, and we all saw what happened to the runt that used to run this place! We are the future of Arkham! We are the future of Gotham! No one will dare stand up to us, because if they do, we'll cut them in two!
Well, he look away. Also, I didn't expect actual Catwoman versus Two-Face boss fight. Oh damn, he's going this way. That's alright.
Keep looking. She could be here already.
He has no idea. Is that Two-Face?
Help me!
Oh my god, this was Two-Face all along. I am...
This way! She went this way!
I'm bamboozled. I thought I was silently taking down a normal duck, while Two-Face was standing beside him. And the opposite was true. Well, the more you know.
Find her. Keep looking.
Well, Two-Face is almost dead at this point. Can I get higher up somehow? Yes. The guy is gonna go. Let's go. So he's got the big gun, I suppose. Ooh, he's going this way.
Bitch. We need to stop her.
How many guards does he have? 4, 5? 5 remaining, I think. Where is that guy going? That way. There are 2 folks over there. We need to be patient. We don't wanna reveal our position too early. There we go, nice. Might as well sneak up on him.
What?
No!
Sorry, Harv. This really isn't your night, is it? Now tell me where you've hidden the rest of my stuff, or I'll even out the other side of your face.
I only took half. The rest I gave away. I win, bitch!
Enough with the twos already. It just keeps getting you into trouble. Just couldn't keep away, huh? Can't say I blame you.
There's still work to do here in Arkham City.
Good luck with that. Some enterprising individuals decided to help themselves to my things. I intend to get it all back.
Righty then. Use switch points at various locations to change character. Okay.
Every lousy thug fighting for control.
It is kitty cats over here. Apparently they are not a riddle, but cool.
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it? Riddle me this. Hit me hard and I will crack. But you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I?
That sounds to me like a mirror. I think. Could be something else though, I'm not too sure.
How did you do that? Who helped you? Tell me. Actually, it doesn't matter. Come and save the final guard. I'll be as shocked if you don't come and save her as she'll be if you do.
Ooh, the final guard. You know what? It sounds like a plan. Oh, character switch points, this is how they look. Okay. Cool. That is very nice to hear. We still also need to find the Azrael character on various locations. That might be a bit difficult to do because I have no idea where he hides.
These weird question marks all over Arkham City.
I guess we need to be on our lookout for blue skeleton on a rooftop somewhere. Speaking of which, there is one over here.
Strange is dead. Good.
Oh my god, it's him.
We have been watching you for a long time, Batman.
I was just talking about you. Hello. Okay. Well, naturally speaking, if one symbol is over here, I think one symbol will have to be near the sunken part of the Arkham City, where the botanical thingy is. So we will need to look for it over there, I suppose. The trophy is underground. I'm gonna go ahead and take down this camera. Seems like something we could do real quick. Where is this camera?
Down this way when I was a kid. Place hasn't really changed much.
Has to be somewhere around here because points to the Ace Chemicals tower.
Batman's here. There must be something else.
Yep, there it is. That's all the cameras in here. And since I am over here, can I scan this? Subject obscured.
I'm so hungry. Where'd all the food go anyway?
Subject obscured. Maybe it wants me to scan the top of the building. Subject out of view. Probably it's the top of the building. Let me try from this angle.
It's not dead. No way.
Okay, that's not the riddle we need. We already got this one. Fine by me, fine by me. Where do we go next? I'm gonna try go look for the Azrael character over here.
Feel this place getting worse.
I am also keeping my eyes out for interrogation targets. I don't see any green people anywhere, though.
The scarecrow made
How much more can you take, little girl? Please, help me! No one's coming, little girl. You either do what I want, or I kill you here and now. It's just, if you make me kill you, I'm gonna take my time. I got a reputation to keep up, know what I mean?
No, please, no.
Then I guess...
Political prisoner rescued. Let's go. Hello there. He is speechless from this turn of events. You know what? That is completely fair.
He's not dead. It's just a trick.
I am still looking for blue skeletons on rooftops, by the way. I currently don't see any. I think the Azrael should be somewhere around here. There are people blue over here, but those are just fighting fellas. Not what we are looking for at the moment. It is indeed me, but I don't have time. I'm looking for skeletons on rooftops. I don't see any around here. Oh my god, I see him. Let's go. He's over there. That wasn't so hard. Hello.
The moment is close. The truth will soon be shown.
If you say so. Also, thank you for the trophy over here. There we go.
The 4 symbols create a master sigil that looks like it fits over the map of Arkham City.
Well, I was correct that it would be in the sunken place. You have to see it. I think this is how you do it.
The symbols have marked a point on the map of Arkham City.
Alrighty. Deliberate. Seems like we have lots of stuff to do still. Even after Joker has perished, there is still stuff to do. We have a bunch of lore to read as well. You know what? Let's start with Mr. Freeze, who apparently got a new tape, I assume.
Prisoner's here, sir.
Very good. Send him in.
But we haven't got the suit off him yet. He's dangerous. Are you sure?
Of course. Victor Freeze and I have much in common. We will be fine. Welcome to my facility. Please, take a seat.
I prefer to stand. Why am I here?
Oh, Victor, there will be plenty of time for that later. Right now, I wish to get to know you. Discover how you came to have such a frosty outlook on life.
I have nothing to say to you. You may have taken my weapons, but my suit still has considerable offensive capabilities. I will freeze the marrow in your legs. Each bone will shatter and fracture while you remain completely aware of your impending paralysis, begging me to end you.
I don't think that you will do that, Victor.
Really? Why not?
Simple. If you hurt me, your wife will die.
Well, that's the only way to get Victor Freeze on your side, I suppose. Kidnap his wife. Catwoman. 3 tapes with her. I don't know if we already heard some of these.
We found a prisoner attempting to break into your office, sir.
I see. Leave us.
Yes, sir.
Well, well, as I live and breathe, Professor Hugo Strange. Your posters really don't do you justice. You really are far more evil-looking in real life.
Charmed. Tell me, what do you plan to do, Miss Kyle? I assume that you were attempting to break into my office in order to retrieve your ill-gotten gains.
You stole them from me.
Hardly. The items were confiscated upon your arrest.
Yeah, about that. This holiday camp of yours is quaint and all, Hugo, but I don't think I'll be staying too long.
Escape is impossible.
A girl loves a challenge.
So do I.
Alrighty then, tape number 2.
Tell me, what would you do if I let you go? Attempt to escape? Try and find the confiscated items? Contact the Batman?
Why would I contact him? It's his fault I'm in here.
Is it? I believe you would have escaped if greed had not got the better of you. He was actually in the process of rescuing you, was he not?
I didn't need his help.
Or any man's, it appears.
Come on, you're going somewhere with this. Spit it out.
I've been studying you.
I can see. My eyes are up here, by the way.
Very amusing. Tell me, what was it like growing up alone? Fending for yourself? Doing whatever was necessary to stay alive?
Please, I'm tearing up here.
And Holly, what would you do if I sent my men after her?
Touch her and you're dead.
Alrighty, tape number 3.
Have you calmed down yet?
Where is she?
That depends on your next answer. If you could save one person tonight, who would it be? Holly? Or the Batman?
He can look after himself.
Good. Holly is safe for now. Let us talk about Batman.
What do you think I can tell you that you don't already know? You've been sending your goons after him for months. He said you were studying him.
So you speak. Good. You never knew your father, correct?
Enough, Strange. This is over.
If you say so. Captain, do you have the girl in your sights?
Yes, sir.
Kill her.
No!
Are you prepared to talk? I thought so. Keep the girl targeted, Captain.
You bastard.
Shall we continue?
Well. Hugo do be kind of freaked up, that's for sure. We also have new tape for the Riddler. I think we already heard the first one.
Do not fret, Mr. Mayor. Everything is under control.
Yes we did, so let's hear the second tape.
Good evening, Hugo. I believe it is time for our one-on-one.
No. It is time for you to stop this and give up. My tiger guards will find you, and when that happens, I will perform the procedure on you myself.
Procedure? Oh, you mean what you did to all those poor fools back at the asylum. To be honest, I think you did them a favor.
How do
I know that you requested access to all the most forgettable patients and proceeded to melt their brains with the help of that confused milliner? Or did you mean, how do I know that you have been providing the ex-warden with your own special medication? No doubt intended to render his synapses more malleable to your suggestions. Or maybe you are currently wondering if I know about the secret panel in your closet. How it slides back to reveal what you want most. How you sit, wearing that suit, crying into your hands as you question whether you are really worthy.
What do you want, Mr. Nigma?
Oh, that's easy. I want exactly what you want.
And what's that?
Batman, dead. Humiliated? but dead.
Interesting. So they basically worked together because Riddler outsmarted Hugo. That's actually a really cool piece of lore. We are still missing 2 characters, by the way. Clayface. We haven't read the lore of you yet. Basil Karlo debuted in 1940. Horror film icon Basil Karlo went mad when he uncovered plans for his most classic film to be remade with a different actor in the lead role. He took on the mask of the film's villain Clayface and killed several of the remake's cast and crew before being stopped by Batman and Robin. Later, Carlos stole and injected himself with experimental compounds that transformed him into a mass of living clay, who can alter his composition to mimic anything or anyone. And indeed can mimic anything or anyone, extremely difficult to injure or contain. Pretty cool. Then in the Arkham stories over here we have Studying the Bat. Hugo Strange's obsession with Bruce Wayne and Batman was unbearable. He needed to know every small detail of how this man functioned, to understand exactly what made him tick so that he could finally destroy him. Strange manipulated the Major into allowing squads of Tiger officers to be deployed into the Gotham City under the pretense of aiding the police. However, unknown to the people of Gotham, the Tiger Guards had only one target, the Batman. Strange knew his men would initially fail, but he studied every defeat meticulously. Analyzing the techniques and strategies of his opponent, it would be only a matter of time before he had the necessary data to defeat the Bat. As Hugo Strange's Tiger Guard's grip on the city tightened, a Falcone family meeting was called. The choice was simple: stay in Gotham and face arrest and imprisonment in Arkham City, or leave. The younger members of the family argued that the Falcones ran from no one, but in the end it was the Romans' decision. The next day the entire family packed up and left Gotham, heading to the relative safety of Bloodhaven. Bloodhaven, well, one more reason to get a Nightwing spin-off, at least in my opinion. Sick plan 2 out of 30. The Joker was dying, he knew it, and soon so would anyone who saw him. The last thing he needed was to appear weak before his rivals, so one day at lunch, the Joker took a spoon and dug out another inmate's eyes, knowing this would get him solitary confinement. He could keep out of sight, at least until his transfer to Arkham City. The Joker needed an escape plan, and on the night of the transfer, Harley Quinn provided one. Disguised as Arkham Guard, she overpowered the Joker's escorts and stole her pudding away to a boat waiting on the island's quayside. My only question is, how did Harley Quinn escape custody? Because she was also arrested, if I'm not mistaken, on the Arkham Asylum. As the boat carrying the Twisted Pair sped off towards Gotham, it was joined by a second. A secret alarm placed by Batman had alerted him to the Joker's escape, and here he was in the Batboat pursuing the fugitives. They ignored his orders to stop, so Batman opened fire. As Harley steered the boat to shore, missiles ripped the hull to pieces. They swam, the weakened Joker being pulled through the water by a distraught Harley. Desperate to save her pudding, she pulled the Joker out of the water to safety, somehow avoiding Batman's searchlight. She and the Joker sat there gasping for breath when they suddenly realized where they were. Arkham City. Pretty cool. We have a bunch of stuff over here as well. When Hugo Strange arranged for Nora Freeze to be moved to Arkham City, her husband Victor Freeze, aka Mr. Freeze, escaped from his refrigerated containment cell to find her. I bet that is referencing that one frosty cell in the Arkham Asylum that we scanned for a riddle. That's cool. But Strange was waiting for him, and he calmly informed Victor that Nora has been transported for her own safety, and that if Victor wished to see her again, he should move quietly into his new home in Arkham City. To motivate Victor further, Strange promised him full access to laboratory facilities in the old GCPD building, now abandoned within the high-security walls of Arkham City, stocked with all the tools required to seek a cure for Nora. Mr. Freeze stood alone in his new laboratory. Everything Strange had promised was true, everything except his frozen wife Nora, who was nowhere to be seen. Furious, Freeze upgraded his suite's weapon systems, arming himself to force Strange to give him back his wife. Waiting until dark, he marched out of the GCPD, only to be ambushed by a squad of Tiger operatives with orders to take him to Professor Strange. Then we have the Ratcatcher. Otis Flanagan, aka the Ratcatcher, looked out through the cellar window on the opening day of Arkham City. He had kept out of trouble so far, but he would need a plan to survive. Arkham City claimed to be escape-proof, and the Penguin had the illicit goods. Mark gets soon up, so Ratcatcher would sell small comforts. Okay, fine soap, bread mints, extra buttons. He sent his rats out to collect such items from the outside world. It worked, business was brisk, and he felt safe, until the Penguin came looking for his rival vendor. Flanagan was dragged screaming through the streets of Arkham City, followed by a trail of rats into the museum and never to be seen again. I wonder if when you go into the museum, if you can actually find him somewhere in there. That would be cool. Over a century ago, the mysterious Ra's al Ghul arrived in Gotham City and met with the Gotham Elders. Even then, Gotham was a crime-ridden, lawless place. Ra's promised a brighter future for all in exchange for a deed to the north end of the city. The Gothamites laughed at this strange man until he produced more gold than they had ever seen. The deed in hand, Ra's began construction of a new city, a utopian vision powered by clean free energy. With no crime, the future would be bright, and as the last brick was laid by the slaves he had shipped in from his homeland, Ra's presented the future of Gotham, the Wonder City, which is what is buried underneath the Wonder Tower. Mechanical guardians watched over the population of Wonder City, while behind the scenes lawbreakers were removed and executed. Wonder Tower stood above it all, a monument to prosperity, but for Ra's, the real reason for choosing this location was simple. Beneath the streets he had located a chemical source that he called Lazarus. In small doses it would rejuvenate a person, but Ra's believed that with enough power, the Lazarus could be supercharged to defeat any ailment, even death itself. Unknown to all but Ra's and his engineers, Wonder Tower was actually a giant lightning rod. When the time was right, he would test his theory. And for now, the last piece of lore, the payphone killer. At first it was just missing people last seen near payphones, but then the bodies started to appear mutilated and posed. Stories of a payphone killer spread fast. As the sound of ringing phones haunted the streets, Mr. Sass smiled. Hiding in a lair he'd purchased from the broker, he monitored an array of surveillance cameras pointing at each payphone in Arkham City. As each victim answered his call, he acted fast, following them, tracking their movements, and then, when the time was right, killing them. It was perfect. He knew one day he would see Batman holding that phone, and then he would be able to carve his final mark. So that's a lot of lore that we just read, that's for sure. Unfortunately, I don't see any green guys anywhere. And I would say I spent a good while looking. So I'm not too sure what we will do with the last few riddles.
He ain't seen Killer Croc since I got here. I guess he's down in the sewers.
How come this is still here, unbroken? What the heck? That is quite mystery, indeed. Where was this question mark? It's in here. Set as current objective. Let's go deal with the Riddler. Maybe that's where we will find some more guidance of where the next few trophies are.
If I ever get out of this place, I am leaving this hellhole of a city and never coming back.
Let's go. And this should be the last one.
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight? Don't bother taxing your tiny mind, for the answer is obviously my final puzzle. Will you save the ignorant guard? I'll be shocked if you do.
Well, if this is anything like the previous hostage, this will be quite difficult.
Get me out of here!
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours?
Perhaps. Apparently we cannot go this way. I'm not too sure what they want me to do. I do see this over there.
To the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly disappointed?
Well, well. So the shaved monkey has failed. How utterly, utterly expected.
I thought I did it right, but apparently not. Already. Let's try again.
Help me, please!
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next puzzle?
I am actually not too sure. Is it just all about timing? Seems like yes. That wasn't so bad. Okay, what do we do here? I cannot... Ooh, I see.
This challenge was designed by me to defeat you. I believe it's working.
Can I throw this through the... I cannot. There is a hole in the wall though, so what if I do this? That's not working. I can just go above. Yeah. That works too, I suppose. Is it on a timer? Doesn't seem to be. Nice. There we go. He almost got me.
Fear or stupidity?
Perhaps a little bit of both. We will never know.
you possibly expect to save that poor guard, when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges?
That is a good question. What's the point of being up there? I think we need to go this way, but... yeah, I cannot use this. That's fine. Let me try again. I thought we could hack from the road, but apparently not. Hopefully this doesn't kill me.
How long should I wait before telling you the answer?
Bamboo jets. What? Zling, Logica Zling, Bamboo Zling, Effort Zling.
Oh,
Tickle.
this is working out better than even I could have predicted. You are lost, confused, and beaten by the Riddler.
Holy moly, this is the first hacking thingy I cannot seem to figure out. Bamboozling. That's the word. That got me bamboozled for sure. Okay, let's go.
Do you need to call a friend? Why bother? I'm sure we don't have it.
Seems easy enough. The real question is...
oh, come now. Surely the great bat can prepare a brute force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable.
I was gonna say the real question is how do we get through the other wall, but apparently this is the way. Yeah, let's go. This is a very elaborate hostage situation for sure.
I am shocked at your inability to progress, Dark Knight. A rat could beat this room with only a piece of cheese as motivation.
If you say so. Hello, sir. Am I supposed to do the same thing I did with the previous hostage? Like glide towards him or something? Because we are kind of up high.
You weren't supposed to do that! That room was impossible! How did you... oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
He'll be back.
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
No. Get back to the church when you can. Oracle, we've got a problem. I solved the last Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Alrighty then. And we got a tape number 3. Let's listen to it.
Knock, knock, Professor. Guess who?
I grow tired of these insipid games, Mr. Nigma. If you wish to speak to me, my guards will escort you safely to my tower.
Please, Hugo. If you're going to set a trap, at least pretend to try harder than that.
No traps, Edward. I simply wish to grant you safe passage through Arkham City. I think the time has come for us to meet as equals.
You, Strange? My equal? I am the man whose cunning will soon have Batman lying at my feet, bloodied and broken.
Really?
Then I will pull off his mask and look into his dull, dying eyes. In that last instant, he will know that I have finally beaten him. And I will finally know who he really is.
My apologies, Edward. I see now we are nowhere near equals.
Finally.
You see, like me, you are obsessed with the Batman. But unlike me, you don't know who he really is, do you?
What?
What? That piqued his interest. I doubt Hugo told him to find more Riddler secrets to unlock the location of Riddler hideout.
Riddler didn't think you'd survive this room. He kept telling me over and over again how you'd die in here. Seems the smug son of a bitch was wrong. I'll rest up here, then head back to the church. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about what he's planning. I wish I did. I'll rest up here, then head back to the church.
Alrighty then, that seems like a plan. Let's get out of here.
Right. Listen to me carefully. I still have more of those guards, so I'll just need a couple of days and I will make a puzzle so taxing that you will never solve it. I will. You'll see.
I don't think I will, but alrighty then. Let's see. Can you see where the madness began? It's the riddle. You know what? Isn't it? Oh my god. Arkham Asylum over there in the distance. Arkham Island sold. Once the decision to create Arkham City had been approved, Major Sharp ordered that Arkham Island be put up for sale. In a press conference, he claimed this is a fantastic revenue opportunity for Gotham City. Although a number of prominent Gotham companies entered bids for the land, the winning bid came from a previously unknown security company named Tiger. Within weeks of the sale, Tiger was also awarded the contract to police Arkham City and instantly began using the island to launch its fleet of helicopter gunships to patrol the new prison facility. Well, there we go.
Had Clayface impersonating him? How the hell didn't I notice?
The bat's here!
The bat is indeed here. Do you guys know where I can find some green people? I need to interrogate them. How dare you? Sometimes the counter, I either press it too late or something, but sometimes even though I think I pressed it in time, it doesn't counter. Maybe it doesn't counter when you are in the middle of an animation, I suppose. Either way, none of these were green. And I have pretty much zero ideas about where to find some green people currently. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be green enemies anywhere. There is where the vicious animals take something. Holy moly, I see a green people. I see the first green person in years. Holy moly. Let's go interrogate him. Another green person over there. Why cannot I interrogate you? Is it because of you?
Don't dare lie to me. I'll know.
Please, this is all I know.
Thank you.
Nice, that's a lot of information. Cool. Where am I? This is like a closed off street. Wait, a door that can be opened. What? It's a character switch point, I see. Interesting. I see 2 green people. You know what that means? It's time to do some interrogation.
He's here!
How do you know it's me?
Tell me about Riddler, and do it before I hurt you.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Good.
Nice. Finally we are getting some proper intel. Another green guy over here.
I'm letting us starve. I know it.
I think I will need to beat up everyone in order to interrogate this guy. That's alright.
There's a fight going on over there.
Nice. How dare you? Oh my goodness.
Time to retire.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me today. My reaction time is either poor or I'm just misclicking it or something, I don't know.
You're gonna die here, man.
There we go, finally.
I know you work for Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you what you want to know.
It's been a pleasure.
Wonder City. Okay. Any more green people around here? Also, why is there a random person with a gun over here?
When that damn tower exploded, I thought we were all gonna
Guess
die.
there is multiple. Guess there is multiple. Well, you know what? You know what? I don't see more green people, so let's go do this riddle over here. Let's go get it. One thingy at a time. Eventually,
More freaking snow.
eventually we will get it all. It's not that thing. What's the riddle, by the way? Am I in the correct place? I am. Must be down here somewhere. Yep, it's the gate.
Batman! It's Batman!
Might as well beat up these people since they asked for it.
What are you gonna do, Batman?
Even though I am losing the fight, apparently.
We'll make sure this hurts you.
There we go, nice. take. There we go. That wasn't even worth it. I don't need the experience anymore. That's alright though. Let's go grab this. Let's look around for green people. I see a green person. Okay, okay. Let's go grab the green person.
They'll move us somewhere soon. At least, I hope they do.
Right.
How many of you are there?
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
Just do what he says! I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
Subway and museum. Apparently there is still more and more trophies to be uncovered. Which is surprising. There is a trophy right in front of me. Let's go grab this one first. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I see another Riddler over here.
You're supposed to be the one who does what I want. Last thing I need is some ugly son of a bitch coming back here.
Might as well save a prisoner.
Stop, please! Someone help me!
I helped you, why do you yell? Or is there one more around here?
Chance it could stop snowing. Just for one freaking minute.
I think there might be one more or something. Is it you?
I believe you saved me.
I'm confused. Yo, there is so many Riddler fellas.
I can't believe Catwoman broke into Strange's vault. How did she even know where it was?
So many Riddler fellas. That one will be easier to get, I believe.
What's wrong with the Riddler freak? Hasn't he got better things to do than...
Riddler, talk.
Oh, crap. Okay, I just help him out.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, that's another museum. I need to disarm the green one because I need him to live.
Focus on keeping warm.
What's the bat doing here?
There we go. I see you over there in the distance.
Work, damn you!
There we go. Now we can interrogate.
I know you work for Riddler.
How? I mean, yes. Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
There was never any doubt in my mind.
There we go, nice. Any more green people around here? I don't think there are more. I'm not sure where I am on the map. Is this riddle in the subway? It is. Okay, let's go grab the marked trophy finally. Why are you shooting at me? I didn't do it. Yet. Is it? Oh my god, we could have gotten this one ages ago. This is one of those really easy ones to get. Oh well. That billboard looks like maybe. Maybe not. Okay, okay, okay. There is a riddle behind me too, so let's go grab it.
It's not dead. No way.
Might as well hack this, even though I don't think that will be of much use to us. Chronicle. Yeah, they don't do anything, because we already destroyed the cameras.
Wayne got put in Arkham City. I'd like to get 5 minutes with that rich son of a bitch.
Okay, let's go ahead and read this. Quincy Sharp claimed to have been instrumental in stopping the riot at Arkham Asylum, stirring a tide of public admiration through his mayoral campaign. Sharp repeatedly told voters that he would never allow their safety to be threatened by criminal scum. Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. His victory was assured when he announced that he would create a new high-security prison that would forever separate the good people of Gotham City from the bad. Once elected, his first move was to put the relatively unknown psychiatrist Professor Hugo Strange in charge of the whole facility. Cool. We also have this. On the perimeter wall of Arkham City is the Tiger Confiscated Goods Vault. This high-security facility houses all the items confiscated from criminals upon their admittance to the prison. A special vault is used to protect the equipment and ill-gotten gains of the various supercriminals, and it is guarded 24/7 by a squad of Tiger Guards. That's the area we infiltrated with Catwoman, by the way. Upon her arrest, Hugo Strange placed all Catwoman's belongings there, and she has vowed to get them back and leave Arkham City for good. And she did it, but then Two-Face came in and stole it once again. It'd be like that sometimes. Holy moly, another green guy. You know what that means. We need to disarm him for starters.
Bitch, Catwoman got all those. How come no one told me about it?
I have a plan. I'm gonna use smoke pellet on the fellas in the back.
Some kind of smoke. The freak is bad. It's some kind of fight. What's wrong with the stupid gun?
I need to kill this guy.
We'll make sure this hurts, bad.
Nice, nice. Green one must survive.
Don't make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay, okay. Another trophy is right behind us. Let me just look for more green fellas. I don't see any. So let's go grab the trophy. I assume it's on the roof over here.
There's got to be a way, right?
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oops.
Remember this place back before they built a wall around it.
Happens to the best of us. It's a simple hacking device already. Rain power. Easy enough. Next one is over here. There is a trophy as well as a riddle somewhere close by to it. Sounds like a plan. I think the riddle will be this billboard most likely. Nope, okay. My mistake, my mistake. Subject too small. Subject out of view.
I see these weird question marks all over Arkham City.
Apparently it's somewhere in here. Am I losing my mind? Let's go check downstairs. Apparently it's something to do with this building right here. Subject obscured. I'm not sure what they want from me.
Oh, what I hate. Little pieces of crap like you. Look at you, all scared and crying. It's embarrassing.
Please. It's not my fault.
I don't see no one else.
But I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just a consultant. I fix alarms, for God's sake.
Look out, it's the bat!
Hello, sir. How dare you do this in the presence of the Batman? Where did the fella go?
I thought he was gonna kill me. Thanks.
Well. No problemo, sir. Let's go grab the trophy. I think it's up here. This is actually the entrance into the thingy. I somehow missed a trophy. It's somewhere in here, apparently. Either that, or I'm just blind. Could be down here as well, I suppose. Let me double check. What? What was that? Explosion went off for some reason. I am bamboozled by this riddle that's supposed to be here. Can I at least listen to the riddle? I suppose if I go over here. This won't tell me which one it is, though, I don't think. I'm not even sure where I am on the map. Yo, we completely completed Park Row. Nice. Am I in the amusement mile?
Park in his spot, and you may just get a ticket. Would an invitation to party like the gods be a bolt out of the blue? Park in his spot, and you may just get a ticket.
Style up parking around here somewhere. Yo, this riddle will be the worst thing for sure.
Batman's here. There must be something else going on.
It's the Wonder Tower. I am so confused. What? I have no idea what they want me over here for. Look around here for a little bit. Because if you check on the map, Let me zoom in. It's like at the very edge of this tower right here. But, ooh, wait a minute, that's the trophy we need. I think I need to get closer for it. Nice. Oh, wait a minute, is this it? Arkham City opened by Major Quincy Sharp on the November 19th, and the year is censored out. Cool. This was more complicated than it should have been, for sure. Major Quincy Sharp looked proud as he addressed Gotham on the night that Arkham City officially opened for business. As he introduced Hugo Strange to the mass of journalists, he felt sure that the hard work and sacrifices had been worth it. He could hardly believe that he had achieved so much in the 18 months. Yeah, that's English. 18 months since the events on Arkham Island. As the champagne bottle smashed against the wall, Strange whispered to him that he would soon have Catwoman and Two-Face arrested and brought to his prison. Quincy smiled. With Arkham City's construction complete, he was guaranteed the approval of the city, and with all the supervillains in his custody, their next target would be Batman, the person he blamed for everything. And I believe we got some new tapes, so let's take a listen to them. Did we hear this one?
I'm only doing this as a courtesy, Strange. Don't think you've beaten me.
I just thought we could both benefit from a little talk, Mr. Cobblepot.
Don't try that psycho mumbo-jumbo with me, Strange. I'm not like the other crazies.
Of course not. After all, considering the challenges you faced.
Challenges? What freaking challenges? You're no better than me. No one is. I own this place.
Well, to be clear, I allow you certain freedoms, but let's continue. Why do you feel the need to own anything? I believe it is a mechanism to compensate for some childhood inadequacy. You were friends with the Waynes, correct?
I was. Till someone did the world a favor and blew the brains out of little Wayne's self-righteous parents. I was laughing for weeks. It still brings a smile to my face.
And you think that's okay?
Okay? No, I don't think it's okay. I think it's bloody hysterical. That family destroyed mine. What happened to them? Well, it couldn't have happened to nicer people.
Alrighty then, chapter 2.
Take a seat, Mr. Cobblepot.
What is it now, Strange?
I wanted to talk about your apparent hatred of the Waynes. Your outburst last time was most interesting.
Oh, it's simple, really. I don't like the sniveling little bastard. Look at him. All high and mighty because someone killed Mummy and Daddy.
Most people look upon him with sympathy.
No, they don't. They're jealous. Jealous of his money, his cars, his women. He lost the sympathy vote when he vanished for all those years. I can't tell you how much I hoped he was visiting his dear Mum and Dad.
Where do you suppose he went?
How am I supposed to know?
Let us move on, then.
No. It's time that you do something for me.
And what is that?
Here's a list.
Okay, well, I assume we will get a third tape where the list will be explained. So many tapes with Catwoman, I don't know which ones we heard.
Have you calmed down yet?
Where is she?
We heard this one.
Your father. Did you ever meet him?
Never knew the son of a bitch.
Unfortunate. He certainly seems to have made an impact on you. The distrust of men, for example. Your relationship with Batman, would you call it close?
Me and the brooding one get along just fine.
But you want more. But you can't trust men, can you?
What? Look, he's spoken for. He must be. How else could he resist all this?
You are both very similar, aren't you? A shared disregard for the law, a belief that you are doing the right thing, and a similar taste in attire. But beneath the surface, there is a weakness.
Like how?
You both risk everything for a chance at redemption. You tell yourself it's to help her. He does the same for the boy. It's all just to make his life more complete, to become the father he never knew.
You don't know anything about him.
And neither do you. He hasn't confided in you because he doesn't trust you. And it hurts, doesn't it?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Catwoman knows his identity.
I touched a raw nerve, didn't I?
Are you still here?
You're hurt because he knows who you are, but you don't know anything about him. Do you love him?
No!
Holly is safe. I have little interest in the life of a teenage delinquent, unless, of course, she finds herself in my facility.
What was all this about, Strange? Do you enjoy making people beg?
Not at all. I am only interested in what makes people do what they do. Soon you will not have to worry about the Batman. Steal what you like, do what you must, in a futile attempt to steal his heart. You will fail.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
Plans are afoot, Miss Kyle. Soon you may wish to re-evaluate your admiration for him. I will be the one standing over his body, and the world will know that Hugo Strange is better than him.
Yeah, whatever.
Two-Face has placed what you are looking for in his safe in his old campaign office. He is someone else who cannot let go of his past. I hope that the contents of that safe make you happy.
Which is also how the game began, with Catwoman breaking into that safe. Cool, cool, cool. We love to see it. There is so much depth in the world building and storytelling overall. Everything is nicely connected. I absolutely freaking adore it. I assume all of these are underground. And I assume... Oh, this one is probably in the Wonder City. Okay. How about these ones? Subway maintenance. This one is outside of the border, so I think we can probably collect these. There is a Catwoman trophy over here. Speaking of Catwoman, though, there is also a trophy over here. If we check the thingy, she's missing one over there. One over there, one over there, one over there. 5 over here somehow. What is this? Demon seal? What the heck is a demon seal? Glide continuously for over 150 meters without using the grapnel boost upgrade. We can probably do that if we jump off the tower. Perform a vertical dive for over 50 meters. Perform 5 consecutive line launches without touching the ground. Okay. Complete one claw climb using at least 8 separate leaps without missing the timing for a single jump. Perform a pounce attack. These physical challenges will be the most annoying ones, I can already kind of figure. So what do we need now? We need Let's switch to Catwoman, I suppose. Although we would be better off just staying with Batman for now, because we do wanna find more green guys to interrogate, and I don't think Catwoman can interrogate, unfortunately. I think that's what they want us to do. I'm not sure where would we do it, but...
This place sucks worse than any prison. I've been in them all.
Look out, it's Batman!
Hello, you. For some reason I cannot interrogate you. That's because a guy is running, okay.
It is him! Kill him!
Hello, sir.
Do you realize how many bones you've got left for me to break?
Oh God, please don't hurt me. I'll tell you what I know.
Nice. The Bowery, Subway, and Wonder City. Okay. Which revealed that there is some stuff over here. Alrighty, change of plans. Let's go grab it. Didn't mean to do that, but since I did it, I guess I don't mind.
Here's the plan. Spread out. Find this son of a bitch. Got it?
What's happening over here?
Whoever cut up Wayne knew what he was doing.
Oh, you are the one from the West Reddit. I see, I see. I think this is where we need to go. Let's see. Scrutinize. Reached the Riddler trophy. Oh, I see. There is also a riddle in here. Studies have shown that if you are not on your best behavior, something. Now in charge of Arkham City, Strange continues his radical experiments into the workings of the human mind. During processing, Strange personally selects inmates that fit his criteria and has them taken away to his inmate behavioral analysis unit. No one knows what happens to the missing prisoners in that room except Strange himself. Sometimes they emerge lobotomized to roam the streets, but more often they are never heard from again. Some people believe that Strange brainwashes the missing thugs and turns them into his tiger guards, whereas others believe he has a deal with the Penguin and hands him them to use as a target practice. That is pretty freaked up, not gonna lie. Also, new tape. Let's listen to it.
Told you, Strange. No more little questions until you give me what I want.
Take a look, Mr. Cobblepot. Here is a purchase order for the various firearms you require. I must say, you chose an exotic selection.
I only take the best.
A wise strategy.
So what's yours?
Excuse me?
What are you up to? Why would you give me of all people, guns, explosives, all this stuff?
Arkham City is an experiment, Mr. Cobblepot. A new way of thinking. We've separated you from society, so I am more than willing to study the results if you all just decide to kill each other. Besides, your feud with the Joker is intriguing.
I was here first. I bought my museum in the Iceberg Lounge fair and square. It was you and that Mayo who stuck us all together.
Again, you refer to owning things. Quite fascinating. I believe we gave you the opportunity to leave.
And take over my turf. Never.
Alrighty then. So, are there any more green guys around here? That's the real question.
That's it.
There we go. I don't see any green guys. Let me check the map. I wanted to go grab this thing. Let's go grab it, I suppose.
Somewhere else. Let's stay here long.
Ooh, I see a green guy. Let's go.
This is getting crazy.
That's what we love to see, and there is multiple. Let's go grab this one first.
What's the bat doing here? You were right. It's the bat.
God dang it.
You may want to run, bat.
Nice.
You're gonna die tonight, Batman. Look out!
Nice. We got 2 Riddler challenges in one go. You'll have to see it.
Riddler.
Talk. Please, don't hurt me. I'll talk.
I knew you would.
Wonder City. Nice. Since we are getting a lot of Wonder City stuff, I assume that's like one of the last few locations we need to deal with, maybe. Okay, this is another situation where we need to disarm some folks. Should be fine.
I'm so hungry.
Gonna attack this guy.
Huh? Damn gun's jammed.
How much do I need to hurt you?
You don't. I'll talk.
That was never in doubt.
Another Wonder City one. Nice. Any more green guys around here? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. I wish there was a fast travel that would let us go to the Wonder Tower so that we could do the glide and such. Ooh, I see a green person.
Seen Batman for hours. Hope he's dead.
Batman be hating on the green people, that's for sure. There we go, nice.
Tell me everything you know about Riddler.
Riddler? Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
There we go, some more Wonder City. Did we really leave so many collectibles in the Wonder City that everything seems to be pointing in there? I guess Makes sense. I just realized we should have gone into the museum. Well. Man, I thought we would do this quickly today, but I think this might take like 2 more episodes to deal with properly. That's alright though, that's alright. Let's go grab this trophy over here. Oh, it's in here apparently.
The bat's here! Someone's fighting over here! Real cute!
I'll make your face real pretty, Batman.
Just trying random stuff to see if maybe there are Riddler challenges tied to it. Doesn't seem like there is one for the explosives though.
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done. Time to retire, Batman!
Ouch. Maybe I shouldn't play with the quick-fire gadgets too much because it's making me lose. We got one Riddler challenge complete, nice. So it was worth it in the end, I suppose. What was I doing? Oh yeah, there is a trophy apparently somewhere around here. I think it's down here. Did we never figure out how to get over here? What's happening? Rendering threat error. The game has crashed. Are you kidding me? The real question is, when did it last save? I mean, I don't mind the game crashing, but the issue is it probably didn't save a lot of progress, which is heavily unfortunate. Oh well. Unexpected crash. It happens.
Nvidia.
It happens, it's always unfortunate, but what can you do? Let's see the percentage moving. 64%, I only moved by 2%. That doesn't seem right. Did I lose like a lot of progress or something? Please don't tell me. I don't think it saved the 3 quick fire thingies that I did. Use the quickfire explosive gel during a combo. 5 required. Well, hello there, you right there. Hello. Thank you so much for the rain. As per usual, it really means a lot. Thank you. How did your stream go? I've been there lurking for a while. I know you've been doing some pixel art. Looked quite nice. I hope it went well. Always nice to see you come by. I don't know if it was pixel art or just art. I just know you were making a character of someone. You finished, which is surprising. I see. You just came at a time when the game randomly decided to crash. And I have no idea why, but we are now back. And I'm trying to figure out how to get through this. There must be some entrance I don't see. It is quite the mystery. Maybe there is like a vent or something somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see. But yeah, today we are playing Batman Arkham City. I already beat the campaign and now I'm just doing side objectives such as the trophies and riddles and such. And we already made some decent progress today. But now we are bamboozled by this. Wait a minute, there is a button. The button is what we need, I think. Oh, there you go. That's another trophy collected. Campaign unlocked, City Invader. I believe that's a challenge map or something. There is a Riddler over here, which I believe just needs to scan the statue, maybe. Yep. Very easy. Maxi Zeus. Not every building in Arkham City was in disrepair before the mega prison was constructed. One operating building was the Gotham City Olympus nightclub, originally owned by Maxi Zeus. Although Maxi disappeared in Arkham Asylum after one too many rounds of electroshock therapy, the club kept running in his absence, leading some to think Maxi hasn't gone far. And if you remember, when I played Arkham Asylum, we actually found the prison cell where he was residing. Sadly, we didn't find him, but we did find his cell with the various decorations and such. So that's another cool callback to the previous game. I absolutely love this world building over here. Let's check the progress, why not? Park Row is completely finished. Amusement Mile is in need of a riddle.
Park in his spot, and you may just get a ticket.
And Tiger CCTV Relay Hub. There is a Tiger CCTV Relay Hub somewhere around here. Is it on the map? I don't think it's on the map. This is gonna be complicated. It's usually on rooftops though, so if we just explore the rooftops we should eventually find it, I believe. Looking very carefully. I don't see it anywhere around here. Could be over there, I suppose, but I don't think it's this way.
They didn't give us something to keep warm in when they threw us in here.
I think it's gonna be in here somewhere. Did you hear the whole story of how Black Mask escaped?
Guess there really is a god.
What is that? no idea. I think...
Just going to keep snowing.
I think I wanna go this way. Ooh, there is a green guy.
It is him! Kill him!
Oh man, they have guns. How dare you? Oh my god. Now check this out. That gives us another riddle complete. Nice. Oh, that guy is still alive. I didn't realize. There we go.
Tell me what I need to know, or get ready to hurt.
Please don't hurt me! I'll talk!
Of course you will.
Sometimes some skill issues are bound to happen, but we've managed to deal with it. Another green guy is over here. Might as well go after him. He seems to be all alone.
Man, I sure feel...
This can be as easy or as painful as you like.
Don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
I knew you would.
Nice. Any more green people around here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go somewhere higher up. Let's see, there is a button over here we didn't do anything about yet. I mean, the timer is cool and all, but what does this connect to? I have no idea. No idea at all. There is indeed a trophy around here though. Did I reveal anything else around here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's look around this building for a little bit. Oh, I see. It opens this thing. That's easy. Campaign unlocked combat expert. That sounds like it's gonna be painful when we eventually get to do it. There is apparently a trophy somewhere around here. Ooh, it's another easy one. I love these ones. There we go. Predator expert. That sounds also like it's gonna be complicated. What's the highest point in Arkham City? I would say maybe this building right here. We still need to do the dive bomb challenge. Well, that didn't work. There was also something about doing consecutive boosts, I believe. Maybe I can do that in here if I do this. Did that work? I don't think it worked. I'm not sure how else to do it. Was it 3 times? Let me check. Perform 5 consecutive line launches without touching the ground. Line launches. What is a line launch? Perform vertical dive for over 50 meters. I think we can somehow do it from this chimney over here. Yep, that works. Nice. That's 3. Four. 5. But it doesn't count if you do it this way. They need to be consecutive. I don't know where to do that, honestly. There must be a place somewhere where it's possible.
I think I've better things to do than just leave green question marks all over Arkham City.
Okay, there is apparently a trophy over here or something. Ooh, it's underwater, I see.
This place getting worse, minute by minute.
You can get suffocated. There we go. Another one. Okay, let's go grab this trophy down here. We just need to do this, I believe.
Gets more dangerous every day.
Seems easy enough. Now there are some on top of the building. Let's go grab them. Maybe we can go do the consecutive launches from here. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. My bad. I might need to look up a guide on how to do the consecutive 5. It's alright though. Eventually we will figure it out. I see the trophy. This is a Catwoman trophy though. Where is the Batman trophy? Must be around here somewhere. I'm blind. Ooh, there is a green guy. Unfortunately, interrogating this one will be difficult. It's alright though. What am I looking for? I have no clue. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I need remote beta rank, I suppose. To do something over here. We need to break the wall first, okay. At least now I know where it is. To make it easier. There we go. How much time does this give me, by the way? 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. We will be better off if we use the remote control, for sure. That's not what I meant to do, but that's alright. There we go. Nice. Another trophy is apparently over here. Batman sometimes has some issues. Eventually he manages to persevere. This one was easy. And we still need to find the hacking panel as well. It's gonna be complicated to say the least. Yeah, I need to take down all the enemies in order to interrogate this green guy. It's gonna be fun. There we go, nice. They are coming, they are coming. Riddler challenge complete, nice. Didn't even mean to do that, but it works out.
Think you can hide from me? Grenade! Batman's back! On me! I got him!
Don't even think about lying to me. Riddler, tell me everything.
Okay, don't hurt me! This is all I know!
You've been very educational.
Industrial dipstick and subway. Nice. This is why I am avoiding going into the subway. Assault in progress, interesting. Because I am leaving it for last. Educational, I see. Indeed, indeed. Apparently there is also a bunch of stuff over here. This trophy seems to be out of range. That is definitely quite curious. Apparently there is a trophy this way. I have no idea where it can possibly be. I don't even... Oh, wait a minute, there is an opening over there. So I think we need to glide from a high up place. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think this should be high enough to get over there. Yo, there is indeed an opening. This is really well hidden. We got the trophy, nice. And there is also a riddle, but that's around the corner, so let's go check it out. Should be somewhere around here. Maybe it's the clown. Subject obscured. Ooh, maybe it's these posters on the wall. Yep. It'll be the posters. Romancionis, aka Black Mask, is the first and only inmate to have escaped from Arkham City. Using explosives stolen from the Penguin, he waited until the Tiger shift changed, blasted his way through the containment wall, and went on the run in Gotham City. Furious, Hugo Strange ordered his Tiger operatives onto the streets to focus all their attention on fighting Black Mask, who was finally recaptured after a violent siege at the meatpacking plant he owned. Promising that no one else would ever escape again, Strange fitted a series of automated machine guns to the walls of Arkham City, designed to kill anyone else who dared to try. Interesting. We also got some new tapes.
Prisoners here.
We heard this one.
Where is she? Where is my wife?
Nora is in safe hands. Now, let's discuss an incident from your childhood.
No.
Then this is over. Guard.
Wait. What do you wish to learn?
Your early years were troubled.
I was not a sociable child, but that is all.
Even your parents disowned you. They sent you away to a reform school, correct?
They did not understand my work.
Your work? According to a police report, you froze over a dozen of your neighbor's pets.
I have always had an interest in cryonic preservation. I didn't understand why my parents allowed our sick pets to die instead of attempting to save them. So I set about finding my own way. I intended to revive all of those creatures.
But you didn't. Which brings us to Nora.
Have you ever seen a flower die? Watched something that was once so beautiful, so full of life, collapse and rot from within?
You refer to Nora's illness.
It seems like yesterday when I first found her. It all happened so quickly. Suddenly, I was losing her.
Did you seek help? What about your employer, GothCorp?
I hid it from them, diverting resources from GothCorp's research in an attempt to find the cure. But in the end, I failed. Time was running out. I knew that if I was discovered, Nora would die.
Why take that risk?
Do you know what it is to love someone? To really love them?
No.
Nora was all I could think of. I reran the diagnostics, re-examined every detail from every angle, certain that I had missed something. I cursed myself for being so blind, so stupid. Surely there was a cure. I just needed more time. Then I realized what I had to do.
And here we are. We are still missing 2 thingies, which is surprising, honestly. But I guess it do be like that sometimes. There is apparently a trophy over here. I assume it looks like it's over here somewhere. Could maybe be down here. You know what it is? It's probably this one. So how about we push the train forwards? This will allow us to break it from downside. It's a cool way to do a trophy over here. Little bit of a puzzle solving. We love it. And there is a trophy over here. I don't see any... Oh, I see a green guy all the way over there in distance. Let's go interrogate him.
Hope he's dead.
It's like a good way to do it. Let's see. Let's drop attack this guy.
Bats here.
Where is the... Where did the other guy go? I cannot kill you, I need to interrogate you. Please? I'm just... I don't see the other guy anywhere. Oh, he's over there.
No way.
How did you get here, sir? What the heck? He teleported again. It's the notorious teleporting criminal, I suppose.
Chicken to fight me like a man, Batman. Figures. We all know you for hiding in the dark.
Time to interrogate you.
Chicken to face me. Oh.
I can hurt you more than you can imagine. Tell me about Riddler.
Riddler? Okay, I don't know much, but I'll talk. Don't hurt me!
I can't guarantee that.
Apparently he doesn't know much, which means we are getting closer and closer to knowing everything. At least I hope. Then there is a trophy somewhere over here, apparently. I don't see it. Maybe it's downstairs. Just worried those guys will see me. Yeah, it's down here. Okay. Seems easy to get into. Nice. Easiest trophy ever. There is one also down this way. That one seems also easy enough. All we need to do is do this. Prison Riot Extreme. That's another hardcore sounding one. Someone is in need of our help over here. Apparently. I see a green guy.
I'm so hungry. Where'd all the food go anyway? Someone help me!
Easy enough. Do you have anything to say for your rescue, sir?
Batman, thank you.
No problemo, no problemo. Are you two alone? I assume you are.
Look out! Batman! It's Batman!
We will be shooting, that's alright. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
What do I need to break to make you tell the truth about Riddler?
You don't need to do nothing. I'll talk.
Glad to hear it.
More secrets in the Bowery, apparently. Okay. There is another assault in progress over here.
Help! Stop, please! Someone help me!
I'm surprised that doesn't take him down, to be honest.
Smoke! It's Batman!
It is Batman, you are correct.
You chicken! Come and fight me!
Oh well. I was trying to do some fancy moves in hopes of maybe getting more of those Riddler combat challenges.
Thanks.
We all know you were.
But apparently not. All that remains to be done is Catwoman all over the place, and could be it, to be fair. Oh yeah, we still need to find the tiger thingy. We still need to hack into the tiger thingy. Let me go to the nearest rooftop somewhere and look for it. It's usually high up on buildings. At least from what we've seen so far. So I would assume if we were to find it, I think it would be somewhere that is visible from the ground. Well, not from the ground, from the upper levels. Am I even in the right location? This is the industrial district, I'm pretty sure. And it is the only thing we are missing. A panel that needs to get hacked somewhere around here. I don't see it. It doesn't show up on the detective mode, unfortunately. Maybe it's over here. This seems like a lonely rooftop over here. Oh my god, it is in there. Well, you'll have to see it. Observation. Cool. So, that's the industrial district completely finished. We just need Catwoman over here. Amusement Mile. There is apparently...
In his spot, and you may just get a ticket.
There is apparently a riddle in Amusement Mile. Amusement Mile is over here. So that's where we need to go next. Okay. And there is also a camera in there. Slowly and surely we are definitely doing what we need to do. Feels nice to be completing the check marks slowly and surely. Where would the hacking panel be in this area? I think I see it, it's over here. No, it's not. It's just something that looked like it from the distance. This would be perfect place for it though, not gonna lie. Where would they put the hacking panel then? Let me go check over here. Didn't even mean to interrupt their stuff over there.
Stay calm. We need to keep it together and fight.
Hacking panel, hacking panel. Where would they put the hacking panel? It's not over here. It could be near the Gotham police, I suppose. GCPD. Maybe. Maybe it's on the rooftop over here. Doesn't seem like it. What's the issue? Oh man, is it this? It is this. We found it. Let's go. Reconnaissance. It's a difficult word to pronounce. Let's go deal with the Riddler. Something to do with a parking spot. I assume it's gonna be underground, most likely. Yeah, it must be underground for sure. So let's go down there. Probably this way. James Gordon. There you go.
Freaky snowman. This place is full with dying.
Then we got some new lore as the plans for Arkham City became public knowledge. Commissioner Gordon, incensed at not having been consulted over Major Sharp's decision, attempted to block construction with a court order. He failed. The commissioner called on Batman and explained that he suspected corruption at the highest levels of Sharp's administration. And we have some new tape. I have no idea which one we heard and which one we didn't.
Hello? Anyone in there? No sense of humor. Ah, the strong and silent type, eh? Think you're safe behind that mask? Give me 20 minutes and a can opener, and I'll have you whimpering like a schoolgirl. You might like it.
That's enough, patient. Guard, leave us.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. My name is Professor Hugo Strange. And you are...
Two-Face. Catwoman. Batman.
We can play these games as long as you like.
Great. I love games.
Not in my facility, you won't. I am offering you this opportunity to make a deal. I am fully aware of your condition. The last thing you have is time. But I can make your final days more comfortable.
And in return, I'd be giving you...
I wish to study you. I need to know why you are the way you are.
I don't have long, Doc. You're going to need more than some psycho mumbo-jumbo to get to the bottom of what's wrong with me.
Oh, I have more than that. Much more. So, do we have a deal?
I don't think we heard any of these tapes yet.
How are you feeling today?
You promised me another doctor, Strange.
Maybe you shouldn't have killed the one I sent last week. What made you do it?
Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly. Besides, it was worth it to see the look on her face. Hey, you know what? I think I've got a piece of it here in my pocket.
You are trying my patience. That was the third doctor you've killed.
Well, keep on sending them, Doc. I'm trying to break my record.
I think it is time for you to do something for me.
Name it, Doc.
Tell me how you came to be. Explain what made you what you are today. How you come to be sitting across the table from me, dying.
Is that all? Well, I guess you could say I once had a very bad day.
Really? Go on.
It was a Thursday night. Things had been getting worse. I was 3 days from the bank foreclosing on my home. The chemical plant I worked nights at was about to lay off half the workforce. And I was sitting in the hospital, holding the hand of my pregnant wife, wishing to God that she wasn't dead.
That must have been upsetting for you.
Probably was. Back then, though, all I knew was that if I didn't let old man Falcone's men into the plant that night, they'd have killed me too. So here's the thing. I had to decide. Could I live without her? Was there any point going on? I've got to admit it. I was scared. Not of being dead, you understand.
No one would blame you if you were. It is perfectly common.
Do I look common? No. I was scared of the part just before you die, when you don't know what is about to happen, when you're desperately clutching at life and trying to hold on with slippery, blood-covered hands. So I made a decision right there.
And what was that?
That is a story for another day, Strange. I think I may need to see a doctor. Get me one.
Alrighty.
You were telling me about the night your wife died.
Oh, no, Hugo. As I recall, I was waiting for you to send me another doctor.
We both know I have sent you 3 more doctors.
Did you?
Yes. One was left dismembered outside the elevator to my office. The other 2 have not been seen since they were sent to you.
How careless. Listen, Doc.
Professor.
Okay, Professor. I'll give you a little more. I just hope you're taking notes. It's the day after, and I'm standing in the freezing rain, just staring at the chemical plant, feeling numb. Jeannie was dead. It didn't seem real. I can remember the day I first met her. Her infectious smile as I told her bad joke after bad joke. How, even after living with the pathetic wretch I was, she still wanted my child. And then they arrived. Reality's way of yanking me another wedgie. Falcone's men told me to cheer up. He said, things could be worse. I asked him how. He grabbed me by the collar, pulled me close. He'd been eating garlic, and each word stank as he threatened to perform oral surgery on me with a nail and a brick. A creative guy. They hand me a box. I remember thinking it was heavy. Was it a bomb? A gun? I'd never used a gun before. Were they that heavy?
And what was in the box?
How's that doctor coming along?
I'll get you one.
And when you do, I'll tell you the rest.
Let me guess. It's the red helmet.
You are looking a little better, yes.
Well, I have my good days and bad days, but I do try and start each one with a smile.
Are you ready to continue your story?
Yeah, why not? So where was I?
The box.
Ah, yes, the box. So there I was, tearing open this box, expecting the worst. And all it had in it was a crazy red dome and a cloak. I thought they were having a joke with me, but no. They made me put it on. They said it was a disguise. It would keep me safe. It smelled like garlic. And that was it, really. I was dressed up like a spaceman, barely able to see, trying to break into the one place in this town that had given me a job. Have you ever tried to walk with an enormous fishbowl on your head? Don't answer that. It's hard. I couldn't see where I was going. I must have tripped one of the alarms. I heard muffled gunfire. I panicked and tried to run. And then I saw him.
Who?
That man.
Really?
Yes, really. Batman tried to hit me. I moved out of the way, but, well, what you need to understand is I had this giant bowl on my head, and I lost my balance. It's like life, really. 1 minute everything's bad, and the next your wife's dead and you're hanging on for dear life, suspended over a tank of experimental chemicals. I'm sure he'd say he tried to save me, but we all know he didn't. I fell. For a second, just as I hit the surface, I thought I may just get away with this.
I assume that wasn't the case.
Do I look like I got away with it?
Yeah, so this is basically the origin story of the Joker. But you have to keep in mind there is multiple origin stories of the Joker. And depending on depending on the story, almost every time he has a different origin story. But I think this is the most well-known one, with the red dome over his head falling into the chemicals. That's like the most frequently used origin. But yeah, he has many in the comic books. Because in his own words, it would be boring if he just had one, so he has multiple. I'm pretty sure he said that somewhere.
I was drowning. The chemicals were burning my skin. My entire body felt like it was on fire. And it was all his fault.
Whose fault? Batman's?
Who else?
Yours?
Come again?
Let me tell you what I believe. I believe that you have fabricated a series of events that you use to conceal the truth about your condition. I have read 12 different accounts of your past, all different, except for one detail. Batman.
What can I say? I like to keep things interesting. A wise man once told me that if you have to have an origin story, you're better off making it multiple choice.
And never facing up to the truth of what happened. What you did. How you got here.
Oh, I know exactly how I got here. A big truck brought me here from Arkham. You remember the asylum, don't you?
Of course.
Well, good. Because I'd hate to think that I'd fabricated seeing you watching me in my cell all those times.
Excuse me?
Hugo, you merry maniac. You were obsessed with me. You all were trying to get in here. Next thing you'll tell me it wasn't you who sent old Sharpie over the edge. Nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
So here's the thing. If you want to make sure that no one else finds out about your past, you should start poking your nose into mine. Oh, and send me another doc. I think I need a second opinion.
Well, there we go. That's the Joker origin, and he said the line that I said I heard somewhere. It's even in the game, so there you go. So hello, Vonix, you will be long burping, because you need to organize stuff. Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. What was I up to? I was doing this Mr. Freeze tapes. We just unlocked 2, so you know what? Let's listen to them, I suppose. Mr. Freeze, tape number 4 and 5.
I had worked without sleep for a week. My needs didn't seem important. Sleep didn't matter. Food didn't matter. There was only her. I looked at Nora and I told her that I loved her. She told me there was nothing I could do, that we should just accept fate. She smiled her beautiful smile as she said it. I promised to cure her. And then I pressed the button.
You cryogenically froze her, keeping her on ice, so to speak, while you worked on a cure. It broke your heart, but now you had all the time in the world. Did you feel relieved?
I went home and fell into a deep sleep. For the first time since we discovered Nora's illness, I dared to dream. But for weeks I had ignored my superior's attempts to contact me. The next morning I overslept. By the time I got to the lab, Ferris Boyle, the CEO, was there waiting.
What did he do?
He accused me of industrial espionage, which I denied. But then his guards found Nora. Boyle told me that, like all of my research, she belonged to him. I was enraged. I attacked him. His guards beat me back, and in the struggle, I was drenched by the cryogenic chemical I had created. I lay on the floor, helpless, watching the guards steal Nora away. Boyle told me it was a tragedy for such a promising mind to perish in a lab accident. Then he left me to die.
But you survived.
The chemicals were absorbed into my body and transformed my metabolism. My body went numb. I felt a strange tingling, then searing pain all over. Each breath ignited my lungs. I clawed my way back to a refrigeration unit, and as I closed the door behind me, I felt the icy chill calm my aching body. Things suddenly seemed clear.
What seemed clear? Finding a cure for Nora?
No. Revenge. Boyle would pay.
Well, and tape number 5.
You failed to kill Ferris Boyle, though, didn't you?
Yes.
Why?
You know why. Batman. Though he did return Nora to safety. Until you got her.
See? There you go. Blame me, blame your parents because you failed to revive the neighbor's pets. Blame Ferris Boyle for spoiling your plans to cure Nora. Blame Batman for stopping your revenge against Boyle. And now, your Nora is in danger.
Because of you.
No, Victor. Because of you. You have always had a heart of ice. You stole people's pets. You stole GothCorp resources. And since then, you've stolen so much more for your own selfish scientific inquiries. If you had shared your genius with others, devoted your energy to medicine instead of crime, perhaps your ice princess would be at home now, preparing you a hot meal, instead of being delivered to the Joker.
No!
You could have saved Nora a long time ago, Victor.
It's all for her. Everything. I will get her back. And when I do, I'm coming for you.
Thank you. We are done now.
Nora.
Well. So this is why he decided to assist us, I suppose. Cool. So, when it comes to Riddler trophies, Park Row is finished, Amusement Mile is finished, Industrial District is finished. All that remains is the Bowery, where we apparently missed 2 trophies. So, let's go do the Bowery. And I think I see one of the trophies. I don't see the second one, and that kind of scares me at the moment, to be honest. Must be in there somewhere though. Also, before I head out, Eel Meal, Museum, Wonder City. I guess we could do Steel Mill as well, since we are close to it. We need to do everything eventually, you know. I feel like we might be missing one more interrogation to get all the all the stuff we need on the map. So as I glide back to the steel mill, let's pay close attention to the surrounding fellas. And hopefully we can meet one more green guy along the way. But yeah, overall I would say we are making decent progress with the completion. Let me try gliding right now without stopping and see if we can unlock that Riddler glide for 150 meters thingy. I don't think that was enough. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. I don't see any green guys around here.
Remember this place back before they built a wall around it. Suck then, too.
Do not see any green guys. We do need to go from the back in order to collect everything. Because we missed out one of the Harley Quinn statues at the very beginning.
This is getting crazy.
I don't see...
Feed us right.
I don't see anything green. This is the door we need to enter. Unfortunately, there are people around here. So, here is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna do this.
Huh? Who's screaming? Someone get over there! Over here! I found someone! It's like he's falling from up there!
That's a double takedown right there.
This is no good. He won't wake up. Making us look stupid. How's he doing it? Leave him. He's got more important things to be looking out for. I'm sure it came from over there. Show yourself, chicken.
So far so good, I would say. What's this? Freeze cluster grenade.
What? Came from... I'm sure... Here you are, Matt. Grenade! Huh? Smoke!
There we go, nice.
Use smoke to get away.
I think we did good. Could have been much worse, I suppose. Let's do... I don't know actually. Let's do...
What?
There you
Hello, sir. Might as well do this. There we go.
Take the day! I got him! He's over here!
No, I'm not.
Here's the... He's back! What the hell? He got away. He's using smoke.
Trying to see if there is a takedown for when you freeze them, but it doesn't seem like there is. There is Ice Smash takedown though. So that works. There is a bunch of the Riddler combat challenges we need to do. Oh well, oh well. Let's see what we can do over here. No trophies except for over here. Okay, so we do need to go in here. I'm glad to know this wasn't pointless. Okay, this doesn't lead anywhere. I do kind of wish we could backtrack through here when we came the first time around. Because we were already aware that there were trophies in these places. Mainly the Harley statue, I suppose. I tried to go back for it, but it didn't allow me to completely return. It's fine though, it's fine though. Isn't too hard to backtrack through here, I suppose. Now the question is, where exactly is this trophy? It's in the next room.
The freaking man!
There we go. So it should be somewhere behind this door. Let's see if we can. Do you really need to hammer it home? Everyone knows something something. There is even a riddle that's all the way over there. The trophy we need is at the end of this water tunnel apparently. So here is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna send a Batarang this way to hopefully figure out where it is. I see it. It's on the roof over there. Okay. We can work with that. We can definitely work with that. All I need to do is get close to it and we can grapple it. Shouldn't be too difficult. I can maybe do it from all the way over here. Let's see. There we go, nice. Police brutality extreme. That sounds like it's gonna be fun. This is taking too long. Can I can. Nice. Well, that didn't work. But yeah, the riddle will be at the end of this section. It's for sure. Didn't see you there, my bad. Can I take a shortcut over there? I can, nice. Yeah, the riddle is through here. Well, let's do this. That's a Catwoman over there. And the riddle is in this room. Subject too small. Okay. It's the hammer. Do you really need the hammer? Yeah, it's the hammer. Easy peasy. After Batman stopped him from escaping Arkham Asylum, the Joker sat alone in his padded cell, knowing something was wrong. The first sign was an unusual lump on his shoulder. He felt tainted. Weeks went by, and then more unusual lumps appeared. The Titan had done something to him, something bad, something that wasn't funny at all. It'd be like that sometimes, I suppose. The next riddle is at the end of this place, apparently, and then there is one in the basement. Okay. Well, let's go straight forward. Oh man, there are people in here. There are people in here. It's not what I was hoping for. Thankfully, we can get through them without them even realizing, so that's nice.
It is good to be back together, brother.
It was mistake to work for the Penguin. I know that now. I cannot stand being apart again. I wish to be rejoined, brother.
Me too. We spent too long joined to live another moment apart.
Together we will destroy anyone who stands in our way.
That is a cool riddle. That's nice. Andrei Abramovich was a respected man in the small Siberian village where he lived with his pregnant wife. When word reached Andrei that his wife was in labor, he rushed home, excited to be at her side, but was met only by the midwife. His wife had not survived the birth. Complications due to the special nature of his newborn sons were to blame. Pushing them into the room, he found his twin sons joined at the shoulder, screaming for their mother. He took the twins and left town. Crying, he stood on a bridge over the freezing cold river and contemplated throwing them to their deaths, but he could not do it. Leaving his sons outside the tents of a traveling freak show, Andrei returned home to his village, a broken man. Damn, that's actually pretty freaked up. This is a cool Easter egg though, to find them here in the post-game with some extra dialogues. I like it a lot. Now we need to reach the elevator. There is one more riddle in there, apparently. We need to solve. Is Harley still tied up? I assume probably not. Yeah, this is the way to go. Harley is no longer there. Probably to be expected, I suppose. Hello, Vonix, welcome back.
Man, I can't believe he's dead, you know?
I know, man. He was one of the best.
Batman! Batman!
I'm not here. You are having hallucinations.
We're gonna rip you apart. You're gonna die tonight, Bat!
Yo, they have guns.
We're gonna make this hurt!
Man, how do I deal with this? Too many people.
I'll shoot you in the face! Do you feel
There you go. I am almost dead, by the way.
I'm gonna make this hurt.
Man, I will I will freaking die here, what the heck?
Kill you, Batman!
Your mother won't recognize you.
Yo, we freaking survived. Let's go. This was a freaking close call. But hello there, BB Cat Moonglow. It's very nice to see you come by. I hope you are doing well. Always nice to see you come by. We need to go downstairs. That's where the riddle is. Let's see if we can find it. We need to go over here. Make this go upstairs. There we go. Ouch. Ouch. Come on, Batman. There we go. Don't know what happened there, but eventually we got where we needed to go, I suppose. You feel kinda sleepy today? I see. Just quite it feels slow, but not yet. Having a weird day. Thank you for the shouties. No problemo. I always shout out the cuties in the chat. And I hope you will feel better soon. Sometimes weird days do happen. I bet this is what we are looking for, this fish over here. Holding grudges 3 out of 3. After arriving at Arkham City, the Joker and Harley Quinn were eager to explore their new stomping grounds. Reflecting that years had passed since the Penguin banned Joker from the club, they sought out the blue neon lights of the Iceberg Lounge. Harley pounded on the door, certain that Cobblepot would let bygones be bygones. The Penguin answered a hulking guard at his side and immediately reminded them of his no clowns policy. He just managed to close the door before the acid from Joker's flower showed out at his face. And if I'm not mistaken, that's everything in the steel mill. Now we just need to come back with Catwoman. Is pretty good news in my opinion. So let's get the heck out of here. This is not the way to go. What the heck? It didn't let me grapple for some reason. Excuse me, can I get out of here, please? Now it lets me go up. Nice. For a second I was worried, not gonna lie. What's the quickest way out of here, by the way? Probably through this, I would think. Let's get out of here. And now that we finished this whole area, I think perhaps we should focus on maybe the underground next. I'm not too sure. There is nothing in the GCPD building. Nothing in the medical center, nothing in the courthouse, nothing in here either. So all that remains is the museum and the underground and the Wonder City. Let me confirm over here. And some stuff in the Bowery, which we will probably get if we go through the underground. Yeah, museum, Wonder City, and other than that, bunch of Catwoman stuff, I suppose. Use quickfire remote electrical charge during a combo 5 required. Use the freeze cluster bomb to immobilize 3 or more henchmen at one time. Freeze enemy, then Batarang knock them down. Use the reverse Batarang to knock down an enemy. Not sure how to do that.
I would kill for a cup of joe about now.
Well, that's one Riddler thingy solved, I suppose. Use the reverse Batarang to knock down an enemy. How? Kick an enemy while riding on the line launcher 3 required. Take down attack to drop and knock them out. Catch a remote Batarang. That seems easy to do. There we go. There we freaking go. Bedclaw slam. That should be easy to do eventually. Remote electrical charge to blast one armored tank into any other tank. Fully boosted remote Batarang into a tank and send them flying through the air. You know what? Sounds like fun.
No one's seen Wayne since he got in here. He's probably dead already.
It worked. It worked. Armored tank into other tanks. We need to find Armored fella. He is over here.
It's colder than the snowman's heart out here.
Batman! It's Batman!
Unfortunately, there was nobody near him. And I don't know how to make the reverse Batarang work for us.
I told you, it's Batman! Get it! Oh!
Well, that's one thing. You need to be removed with the stick. There we go. And you too, sir. That's another challenge done. What? Who is shooting at me? Let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere safe and check what we need next. Also, looking at the time, we should probably end the episode. And I'm gonna take a quick break. And after I return, we will do another episode. So, if you are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.